Hey everybody. Okay, I'm leaving this message because I can talk quicker than I can write, and I didn't feel like writing this, so I'm putting it on Facebook. But this is my little praise report. So today I already put that, I went on my first interview in 4 years. Yay! It was really like exciting to just to be in that experience and have that opportunity or whatever. And the guy that interviewed me, he was an older white male, and he was super nice, and he was super like welcoming, whatever. And the interview went so good. I'm supposed to go back Monday to do a run through to see how I'm gonna like the whole situation. But yeah, he of course invited me back. I'm awesome, right? Okay, so anyway, but I was doing this video to say, okay, so when I first got to the place, his office was on the second floor, so I had to walk to the elevator and go up to the second floor and then walk all the way down this long hall to his office, which was really kind of hard because it's hard for me to lift my feet up when I walk. I have to like really concentrate. Like when I walk, I have to like lift. Like every time I step, I have to consciously put it in my head to do it and concentrate on it and do it intentionally. So it was like tiring or whatever. But let me tell you who God is. So after the interview was over, I'm walking back downstairs. I'm tired. I go down the elevator. I'm going down the elevator. I get to the bottom floor. So from the elevator to the door, it's like it was long, right? It was just a long walk. And so I was like, when the elevator opened, I was like, oh. But then let me tell y'all who God is, right? So they were doing construction there. So as soon as the elevator opened, these guys, I don't know what was in the big container thing that they had, right? I don't know what it was, but they were taking it across the floor and out the door. But when it did it, it like left this really big like whatever of like dust and whatever on the floor, which made it easier for me to walk. I didn't have to make sure, because I could slide my foot on the dust a little bit. And so it was really cool. I thank God for that. But like when it happened, I was like, oh my God, thank God, because it made it easier for me. But just something simple like that. That's the whole point of this message, to let y'all know. Y'all have to like, please just pay attention. Like, please get in tune with Christ, because the more in tune with Christ that you get, the more praise that you will be dwelling. Like, it will be awesome, because y'all, I'm not playing. When I saw all that dust and stuff on the floor, it was dirty, but I was like, thank you God, because it made it easier for me to walk. So it wasn't so tiring or whatever. I mean, God, I thank God for that, because, and that just goes to show, like, like just the whole thing. Like, I go one step forward, God go two steps. God is always there with me, and He's there for me, and He's there to help me. I did not, like, I'm not playing, y'all. It was like at 9 o'clock. My interview was at 12. At 9 o'clock, I was like, I take it back. I don't want it. But then I went on and got dressed. I started getting dressed at 9:30, and I still wasn't. I was barely ready to go at 11:45. That's how long it took me to actually get dressed and all that other stuff. So it's tiresome or whatever. It's like a lengthy procedure or whatever. But I did it. And I thank God I did, because it was an awesome experience. And like I said, if you could always look for God in the situation. If you can find God in the situation, that's the whole thing. That's your little miracle thing right there. And it was so awesome. It was like as soon as the elevator opened and they were like going across the floor, and like it was just like a dusty patch, I was like, oh my God. And it was like something like so super small, but like I was like, but for me that was like the most huge thing. I was like, thank God. Like anybody else, why ain't got this floor out there? Like, why ain't clean it up, kind of type thing. But I thank God for that, because that really helped me. And I also met a woman, like when I was walking, it was this woman, she was walking out, she was like, just keep moving, baby, whatever, because I found out she had just finished a 6-month thing, I think with physical therapy, because she had issues walking as well, and she was like she couldn't walk at all. She was like, I was there, just 6 months ago. She was like, so I know who God is and all that other stuff. So we talked about 20 minutes about God, and we were witnessing to each other, and that was super awesome. I always love talking about God. But yeah, that's our other little spiel. Always look for God. God is like literally in everything. Everything. God was in the dust that was in the air that fell on the floor today to help me walk a little easier. It took the stress of walking off. It's awesome. All right, I love y'all. I just had to say that because to type all that, it would. I just didn't feel like it. Okay, but I pray that y'all are blessed, and I hope that y'all are having an awesome and blessed day. Remember, be miracle minded. We don't even realize it, but we do experience miracles every day. You just have to notice it and be in tune with it. But God is so awesome. I love God. All right, love y'all.